Maybe we'll go.
There we go.
I did push it. Hello, everybody. Push that button.
Just being silly.
Hello. No, that resolution thing's not there.
Hello.
You see it?
See what? What?
That resolution button's not there anymore.
Why is it messing with us?
Weird things happening, guys. Weird things.
Push them buttons. We got to see what them buttons are all about. Push them.
Yep, Ivy's a button pusher. Jen's like, don't touch it. No touching.
No. I have to know, what does this thing do? If I do this, what will happen? All right, we got to start the show off, don't we? Don't we have to start the show off?
Yes. I'm sure everybody's in now.
Welcome, everyone. Did you hear that?
Chair dance for sure.
That drives me insane, that noise.
Yes. I just heard it.
You heard it? Okay, I'm not going nuts then.
Yes.
Okay.
No. Ivy's got friends.
Speaking of going nuts, the other morning, I woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning. There was an awful smell in the house. Of course, sleeping with a husband, you automatically think the vapors over here. So I'm like underneath the cover, covering my nose up and trying to breathe what little air is in this little pocket possible. To the point that I could not stand there anymore. I had to get up. So I get up and I come in here and get on the computer, and the smell is still lingering throughout this house. So I think there's something dead in here now. I don't know what it is. So I'm going through, checking the trash can, make sure nothing is spoiled in the trash can, make sure nothing on the counter. I don't know what it is. So when my husband gets up, I ask him, I don't know what you ate yesterday, but please don't eat that crap again, because your vapors from the bedroom permeated all the way through the house, and I could not breathe. I thought I was on my deathbed. So he was like, girl, you're nuts. There's no way the smell come all the way here. There's just no way. Anyway, make a long story short, the next he was going through Facebook, and the plant paper mill that's in Prattville had an abundance of paper they burned or whatever. And Montgomery smelt horrible. It was awful. So it wasn't the vapor.
Although I'm sure those were there too.
I'm sure there was a few of them that he did, but whatever he ate, please don't eat that stuff again. Please don't do that again.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's hilarious.
I can't stand that sound. It's driving me
nuts. Hey, Tank. Hi, Pam. Hi, Gracie. Kimchi's got a few. Kendra, Mara, Gracie, Adele, Nana, Michelle. Hello. Take me back.
Kimchi, Mara, Gracie, Diane. There's sassy Diane. She ain't started it yet. Hemsky.
Ms. Major.
Tankster. Nana Michelle. Every time I see Nana Michelle, I think I have to do this. Shall I do this? Please make me.
Yes.
probably should have told her don't be drinking anything.
Right? Almost a feedback noise, Kendra says.
You can hear it. I
Hi,
don't
Angela.
know.
Well,
I don't know if it's. I hear it. It drives me freaking insane.
hey, Blue, that's what I had. Chicken and rice.
Anita. Chicken and rice.
Yep.
I don't like chicken and rice.
You don't?
No.
Hi, Kathy.
My rice has to have butter, milk, and sugar on it. Nothing else.
Oh, it wasn't regular rice. This was like the North side dishes of rice. North sides.
White,
KNORR.
white rice.
I like flavor. How's everybody doing tonight?
Kendra can hear it, huh? Hello, Angela's precious world. Hello.
Ms. Major. Yes, we do.
Diane,
Love it.
you don't want none of this. Bring it on. Bring it on. It's Tuesday night. Let's get ready to rumble.
Happy Tuesday, Pantonio. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Pandemonium. Oh, did that panda dance bring you out of the woodwork?
Or did you miss it?
Oh, you changed your logo, didn't you? He's so cute. You're just so precious.
That is cute. Hey, Pebbles.
Pebbles. Girl,
It's
I like all
Wednesday.
your videos that you put on Facebook. I mean, your pictures on Facebook. But your 360 ones mess with my head. Does that happen to anybody else? A 360? Does it mess with your head? It does
What's a
mine.
360? I don't have anything other than YouTube, so I don't know. I don't get to see all that.
It's when you look at a picture and it moves with you, it moves with your mouse. You could go right or left or up or down. It messes with my head.
Oh, could. That could possibly happen.
She's got you fooled.
Fools me. All the time it would. It's 3D. Woohoo!
Half hour ago, so playing catch up on adult duties. Ooh. You're scaring me with that feedback. 3D effect. No, don't be sorry. It's just I can't. My head. Hey, I'm screwed up in the head anyway, so.
And I won't deny that she said that.
She won't defend it either.
Nope. It's because I'm in the cell next to her.
No, we're in the cell together.
Oh boy, they're in for trouble.
They had to separate us because we're too bad. Too bad.
Right? Hi, Alex. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in.
Michelle plays hooky. I never played
We
hooky. Never.
should never be allowed to have this much fun.
Hey.
Sup? Lip peep. Welcome in.
Hot lips. Hot lips.
Ooh, Hot Lips Houlihan. What movie?
Ivy D, I'm ripping out my what? What? Way too long?
Oops.
Aw. How did you make it too long?
Make it a duster then, Kendra.
You can have it to your knees. You can have it any way you want to. I'm sorry. Hope you get back to
What
it.
do you think about that? A duster. You can do
You can see with that pattern, I showed you 3 different ways that you can do it. And I also created another one, the Bolero. So there's 4 ways that you can do it. Plus my mind is thinking other ways too. I don't know. Haven't
other stitches.
haven't come up with any more to answer that question. I'm trying to whip off, whip on, whip off, whip on. So soon it may be on my hook. I'm trying
Awesome.
to whip off, whip on. Is that a project?
Finish a whip, start a whip. Finish a whip, start a whip.
Oh Lord, I wish I have been. You know, when you go shopping, you see the yarn, you buy the yarn, it's in a white bag, it ain't in a clear bag. I wish they put them in a clear bag so you can see what you got. So you come in and you buy all this yarn and you lay it down. Another store, more yarn, lay it down, more yarn. So here I went through all my bags. I'm ashamed to say it, bags. And I go, oh my God, I remember doing this. Oh my God, I did. Why didn't I finish this? Blah, 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 blah. So I kept piling them up and piling them up and piling up. And my desk over here is this tall. Now I'm desk tall of whips that I'm taking apart. So I have spent, I think one of these, I think I covered it up right there. Behind it is all these whips I took apart. Salvaged the yarn. That why didn't I finish that?
You're
Why didn't want to
saving.
finish? Get new yarn, start a whip, but more
Buy
yarn.
more yarn, start another whip.
Every one of my new yarn shopping, every one of them is I started some just to see how it works up with what needle or whatever, and then put it back in the bag and go shopping again. That's me.
Hi,
Hi,
Debbie.
Debbie.
Welcome in.
Hello. I'm obsessed. What? I'm
You're
obsessed. Parts,
obsessed.
colors,
Parts,
parts,
colors,
somebody.
parts, somebody.
I did that in January.
Yes.
And how I got my
Pebbles,
wings down.
you
It's more
are freezing
yarn.
again.
I don't know.
It already starts.
Is it
Ah!
better to have whips or the yarn pile? I don't know which one's better. You just play with the yarn.
I'm freezing again.
Gotta have something to play with. Whips, not
That's how you
wins.
got your
Ugh.
whips down. January.
Yep. Where am I, Cave? Get me
Freezing
yarn.
again. Is it just me?
What?
Freezing?
I didn't notice anybody freezing.
Oh,
I didn't notice it.
okay.
So does anybody else do that? Go shopping, crochet a little bit, throw it back in the bag.
When you finish a whip, it's a win. But what's it called when you don't finish it, Pebbles?
A loss. Wasted time.
Oh no. If you found out something about the yarn you were using or the hook you were using or the pattern you were using to continue or to rip it out, I think that's a win. You figured something else out. It's in timeout.
A pile of yarn. That's right. I've got a bunch of piles of yarn. I have started like I made this like I don't know back when everybody said, "Oh, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up." So I decided to make me a thumbs up. So in your face, guys, Jen needs some thumbs up. So thumb her
Oh
up,
my God.
please. Give her a thumbs up.
Oh, I love it. That's so awesome.
I
Good
made
job.
this such a long time ago. I thought it was
Oh, that's so
cute.
great.
So thumbs,
That
give her a
is.
thumbs up.
That is so
Isn't that
great.
cute?
Hi, Rita.
I take
Welcome
pics.
in.
It needs to be washed because it's like so old. See, this is that where you do the yarn over to make a cross stitch graph thing, like a Dita sheet, and then you cross stitch your pattern out. That's what that
Uh-huh.
is. So anybody that likes to cross stitch, you could do something like that. I need one of them with a middle finger. I'll make you one with the middle. Well, we could turn it this way.
Oh my
Tinkle,
God.
tinkle, 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 tinkle.
You are crazy.
Dawn P says, "Whoa, Will mostly be in the background listening." Oh, okay.
Thank
Get
you.
stuff done for mom. Okay.
Take pics with
Take
a
care of
hook
mom.
and add notes in the comments. There you go.
You could do like, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
We could do a bunch of them. I might need to
Kendra
put it
is
next
doing
to
a
that,
shout out.
right? Shouldn't I?
What is it?
Hey, Rudy.
I just can't get myself to do it right, Diane. Sometimes it's hard to rip things out. Like my vest, it's still in timeout because I don't want to rip
Heidi,
it
you
out yet.
nerd. I love being a nerd. I love nerds. I want to be around nerds. I want one of them pocket protector things.
Need one with the sack. Hi, DK Jennifer. Welcome in.
DK Jennifer. Hello,
Hey.
hello. Panda Bear. Hi, Horn.
Hello, Rudy.
Back to the bushes.
Pebbles says nerds are cool. Thank you,
I
Miss
know.
Major.
I always wanted to be a nerd, but my brain, I asked God for a train instead of a brain. I want the first train out of here.
That's hilarious.
It looks like it's grabbing my boob. Panda. That's it. I got it. I got your there. It's grabbing my boob.
Kind of like those T-shirts with the hands like that.
Oh yeah, well we could do that. Or put it down here. I just saw somebody. Stella's mom. Hello, Stella.
Hi,
I was
Stella's
gonna say,
mom. Welcome in.
well, let's see. We can make it look like this, huh? Maybe I'll make one where it looks like that. No cooties. Well, I told you I was gonna make you a panda where it's grabbing your boobs. So there you go. Hands bra. Yep. Or have it over here.
Yeah, but same thing on your
Boob.
backside.
Boob.
I hear you,
Or somebody
Pam.
else.
Go,
Oh, feel
girl.
better, Pamski.
Yes. Get some sleep.
You do the hands and put them on your back pockets. Yeah.
Yep.
Wonder if you could
Ooh,
design. I could do a shirt,
you could.
maybe with arms wrapping around with the hands on the boobs.
Or the butt. Yeah.
How did we go down this? Psst, leave it to
Um,
me.
Ms. Major. I'm sure it was her. If it wasn't, I'm still blaming her.
Yeah, we got to have a Patsy tonight, and it's going to be Diane. That sounds fun. Don't blame me this time. No, Sandra, we're going to let you rest tonight. Hey, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
I poked off my pom pom. I
I
made
think
my
it
own
was
little
Nana
pom
Michelle.
pom. I missed my real pom pom. Ivy, a mess or miss?
Sorry, I'm late. I was shoots and ladders. Yay!
Renelle,
Hi,
hello.
Renelle.
I ain't seen you in a while. Me? No. Your bipolar personality disorder people. You know, the other voices that talk to you.
How do I find the Bolero pattern?
Oi!
True Ravelry. From Ivy. Her,
What?
she did it. It's her fault. She did it.
Point the other way. I'm
What?
over here. I'm over this way.
See there, look like you're pointing at me.
Well, yeah, but I'm over here.
I gotta point that way to get to you? Through
Hmm.
my window?
Hmm.
Oh, it's backwards.
Let's
Oy
see.
vey. How was your Memorial holiday? Well, we weren't going to do anything, and then we got together. Everybody showed up. It was great. Played outside, enjoyed some of our veterans. Ivy, those voices came over for margaritas today.
What
They
was I
said,
doing?
feed me.
General camera. Camera. Okay. Now, Jen's over this side now. I had to switch. It should be this way. I'm looking at a screen. You're over here. Whatever.
I don't know.
Those voices came over for margaritas today. Margaritas? I don't like sour drinks. Mm, mm-mm. Give me the sex on the beach kind of drinks, the fruity drinks, white Russians. Um, hate. Used to when I drank, but a good old Jack and Coke, I'm in. I did nothing for veterans. I slept all day. We had storms,
Oh,
and rain will make me go to sleep quicker than anything. Just hear it. I'll go to sleep.
well, we were outside all day. It was so windy. but the sun was shining. So we chased the sun, you know, around the trees. We chased, we all move, circle would move. Watched the kids play games and stuff. It was cool. It was good. One of the first get togethers of the year.
Swap ideas?
Swap sides. How you do it? By grabbing the picture? Is that how you do it? Like that?
No,
Now are you that way?
no, you're over there looking at you.
Maybe I
Over.
need to switch. I'm gonna leave it. I just will try not to point at you.
Mine says rain in about 3 hours. We've had rain all day today, too.
Yay, Kendra, you saw all the grandkids.
I didn't see any.
That's my right.
Right. Rita, when do you think them eaglets are going to fledge?
They still ain't flown.
Any day, I swear, any day. They're getting a little spunky. They run across their little bitty nest. I'm sure it's bigger than what I'm saying, but they run across it, run back, run across, and then they stand there and just flop, 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 flop. The whole time they got one leg hanging onto a branch. Like, I want to do this, but I don't.
That's
So
me.
funny.
That's me. I won't let go. Can't pull the trigger.
Flapping the rings up, and I know
Maybe
they're.
they're getting ready for the wind gusts and stuff, testing their
Oh,
wings with the winds.
they do that. When the wind blows, they lower their head like they're soaring through the wind. The mama will kick them out soon.
I bet you are, Jennifer.
I don't know how that all of them, three of them get up there because, them birds are big. I keep watching them every day. It's like, I know as soon as I go live or something, I'm going to miss them fledge.
Oh, or go to bed and sleep for 16 hours.
Yep. Done that. Done that. So, what have you done this week other than work? Sorry. So sorry.
Had a funeral dinner. We worked that.
Ooh, sorry.
Um, Worked off and on, in and out, here and there. You know, here's mine.
That's a hexagon.
It's the pattern, but
That's not the
this is
pattern.
this one's number 2. No,
That's a
because I had to go and screw it up and make it mine.
that's a
I
regular
don't know what
hexagon.
I don't know what I did.
Anybody want my dogs? They bark at each other while eating their food. Oh, yeah, it's a hexagon.
That one. Yep, it's the one. So I put it on Miss P today. She's 3. I said, "Can I measure this on you?" She comes running right over.
Oh,
So I got about another inch and a half to do on this one and then make another one. You know how that goes.
yeah.
So this was my second one
Cute.
because I didn't want the sleeves that long for her. But the first one I started, I can do that one for a different girl. She is 12.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Miss P.
She's what? You froze a little bit.
She's not much bigger than Miss P. Yeah, it's going to be that way, guys. So this was the first one.
Yep.
Making this one with a 3mm. So
Making
the
a
difference is So for the arm length, the first one is here, second one is here.
Yeah,
Now switch them around. See the difference in the body size too.
I like the second one.
Yeah, I do too. The shorter,
Yeah,
yeah, I do too. I think
the
it'd be
longer
really
arm,
cute.
the longer arms and the short body, like the Boleros. That's the one I like.
Yeah, this is this is the first one.
Okay, the first one. I like the first one.
Yeah. Okay. I like the second one better because it is shorter. But she's only 3. So if she wears a tank top or whatever, just something light over her arms, then it'd be perfect.
Hmm.
So that's what I've done as far as crochet. The first one I used a 3mm hook with the baby bunny yarn. The second one I'm using a 4mm hook.
I like the 4 on a. Oh, that was a. It says a 3, but I think it's because of the fuzziness. But a 4 actually gave it the fluffiness.
Yeah.
Cute. Take a picture.
Take a picture of what?
I wish I could have an animal, but I got one in there watching TV right now. I've been crocheting on that circle blanket. Okay. Oh, you've been doing
Oh,
that?
cool. You're on the roses already.
Yeah, I saw the tutorial. I didn't want to tackle that. Nah.
Hi, Jackie. Welcome in.
Hello, Jackie. Good to see you. I'll see you later.
Yes. Oh, yeah. When she's wearing it. Yes. Yes, I
Hmm.
showed pictures of her. I made a T-shirt for her with the ruffle around the bottom of the skirt of the T-shirt. It was so cute.
She
It was
comes
so.
running in here. Hey, woman.
What you doing? Hello, Bonnie. I will take a picture of her when I'm done with it. She'll love it.
Hmm.
Before he turns 2, so embarrassing. No, he won't remember. He won't remember.
She got home. She's whooped.
I
Did,
bet, Bonnie.
did you put up any view pictures today? I didn't see any for my sister because her last name is Rose Hill and she loves roses.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, I
How big
love
is
it.
it? How big's it going to be, Rita? I don't know how wide across those are.
Tomorrow will be good view. Okay.
Cool.
Share your referral link. Let's just see. We're going to share it in case somebody wants to use her thing. And it went away. No, it didn't. It's
Yeah,
still
it's right
there.
there.
Oh, if you do that. Oh, no. Nope. Nope.
96 roses, Ellen. Oh my goodness.
So you're doing it too. Kendra sent a picture.
Ooh.
Kendra, you know, if you send it to me, I'm showing it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And we do not him haw around it. We will tell you.
I'm going to
Did
share
it.
it.
Kick your feet up, Bonnie, and relax.
Here's
Next
hers.
Monday, I'll be in Blue Eye. It's a good view. Ooh. Oh, look at that. How pretty.
Look at them flowers.
Oh my goodness.
That's just too much work.
It does look like a lot of work.
Oops. I didn't mean to go out.
Rita says,
That's
I made it big
too
so she can use it as a blanket, but it's not real big. Nice. Oh my goodness.
pretty.
And you roll them all up together and it makes a bouquet, right?
Yeah, you pick it up and it's really nice. I saw a lady, she did, she did little, the same thing, but she made it into coasters. She made little round ones with little flowers around the side. She did it that way.
Right. It's fast and simple to make. Wow.
Anybody
Woohoo.
else got anything they want to share? Please email me or send it on Messenger.
Ooh, that'd be pretty too, Ellen. All yellow roses.
My mom liked the red ones. I'm not a rose person.
Not a fresh flower person at all.
Mm-mm.
I can tell you the story of why. It was my birthday or Mother's Day, and I get a knock at the door, and I go answer the door, and it's the flower shop in town. They bring me this. The vase was a purse, like it looked like a pocketbook, and they hand me the flowers, and then they hand me the bill too. Just, no, I'm not about that. Thank you. Rude.
They handed you the flowers and the bill at the same time?
Yep. Hmm,
That didn't
thanks.
sound right.
Right?
Didn't sound right.
Nope.
Somebody
DC. Hello,
played a
welcome
joke
in.
on you.
Yeah, it was my husband. What a joke. I laughing. Mm-hmm.
Well, you wanted roses. Here's your roses. Now you pay for
Yeah, no, I didn't want them. How rude, right, Rita?
them.
I should have, Tank. I said, take them with you. I should have said, take them with you.
You paid for them?
I had to pay for them.
Oh my goodness. I would have turned around and beat somebody half to death with them roses.
Oh, he got the picture. He won't send me flowers anymore.
I
Yeah,
hear
hubby.
something.
Oops.
Hey, Tammy,
Hi, Tammy. Welcome in.
you are new here? Well, welcome in. Now, I hope everybody gives you a big hello. If not,
Yes.
hey, we got a new person in the house. Let's welcome her in. Her name is Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. It's my mom's name. I've seen you around, though. Welcome in. I
Tankster, a
appreciate you
good.
coming by.
Tankster, a good girl. Terry, a good girl. Michelle, a good girl.
Good
you, a,
job.
you a good girl. Your boy.
Thank you, guys. It's so nice.
She has a channel, so we have a few moderators. If you can find her channel, drop it and let's see if we can suck out.
Sandra, get on that.
Tammy, we act like this all the time. It's okay.
It's nothing new.
So, did you say hello, Sandra? Really?
Hi, Connie. Welcome. Thank you, Tank. Welcome in, Connie. Thank you, Bonnie.
Bonnie dropped
All
it.
right, here
Tank
we
dropped
go.
it.
Now
There you
everybody's in on it,
there.
says the one with
Anita,
the big lips.
thank you. Pick her up.
Rita says hello. I said hello.
You're sucking up too.
Crazy like we are, right? Yes.
That's great. I'm
How
crazy
you
like
doing,
you guys
DC?
are.
Welcome in.
Then Tammy, you're gonna fit right in. Gotta have a little sarcasm. Gotta have it.
Yes.
Dish it out, but be willing to take it back. You're gonna get enough of it in here.
Yeah, you bet.
No, I said it before this. What did you say
Good
before
girl.
this? Oh,
She said hello to Tammy.
oh, oh, we don't have to tell Rita anything. She's the older one of the bunch.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Canadian. All right.
You're Canadian?
I'm not crazy. They are.
We have a lot of
She's
Canadian
Canadian.
people. I'm not crazy. They are? Really, Bonnie? Where did it go? There it is. I'm
I'm
proud of
proud of
it.
it all.
I parade my crazy around town. I know you knew. On the
Yes.
YouTube street. We know that. It's my
Yes.
life. Yeah, but Tammy's going to figure you out. It won't take long, Bonnie.
Right.
Stop telling on me. Bonnie. Hush. So for her to get friends and or families and stuff, you guys leave a comment. So what comment can we have put in her? Pick a video, or if she has any. I haven't been over there yet, but what can we put over there? That way, the friends that she got tonight will stick because you guys said something in the comment. Let's do.
Crazy Genevieve sent me.
Let's do a thumbs up. You don't have to comment. Just go over there, hit the emoji, the thumb up. That way it'll stick.
And Tammy will know. We sent you.
She only has 105. Well, let's get her up there. Jen hit a milestone, you guys. She's over 500 now. Mama G Gear,
Oh,
she did it on Mama G's channel. Thank you guys.
yes. Thank
She
you
has
so
several
much.
shorts, so give it a thumbs up. Rita said she threw some in there. Don't bust no windows. We don't want her suing us right off the bat.
Let her like us first.
Yeah. Let her get to know us before you start throwing things in the windows.
And
Connie,
Tammy
what is
posted.
your last name? May I ask? Or message me? I have a question.
Oh, Jen Ivy.
I have a question.
Jivy. Sanita.
Yes, Sunita says that.
Yes.
Hang on 1 minute.
I know, right? That was so cool. Oh man, now you tell me this.
Okay.
No Jivy. Jen Ivy.
Connie.
There, she put it there.
No, that's not you then. So I got a package today
Nope. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in. Or
from
peeping in the window.
Connie White. Who is this?
Is that the? Oh, okay. Yes.
Who is Connie White?
All handmade, Connie.
All handmade Connie.
Yeah, she's in Twisted Fiber Friends a lot.
All handmade
This
Connie.
should be that.
Hmm. I should know her, shouldn't I?
Yes.
I should.
Ellen threw yarn in Tammy's window. Hi, Susie. Welcome in.
That's pretty yarn, Tank.
Or Ivan. Sandra. No.
Tank sent. Whose is this? I don't know whose yarn this is. I do know. I just don't. I can't think of it right now. I
Sandra's.
too much stuff today.
I think that's Sandra's yarn, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? From Rena.
That
Rena's
was the person who sent out.
one with Froggy, yes.
Okay. Arena cake.
Yes,
Short-term memory.
that's Rena's.
No, it's
Rena's
not,
yarn.
Kendra. I just put, it's called PC overload. I stubbed everything in there and then I got to sort it out. That's what that's called, not short-term memory. It's up there.
Sandra's, and it's all sold out. Can you believe it?
Mine is shipped. Mine is shipped. Isn't that awesome when it's sold out?
Sanina, I don't know if you've done anything with mine yet or not, but it has not moved anywhere. It just says label made. Tanks
Kimberly.
is shipped too. Yay. It's Sometimers.
It's not Sometimers.
Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in.
I don't know which I like better. It's hard to choose.
Sandra, why would you be surprised that went so fast? Look at it. That is gorgeous.
Oh, that's Sandra's?
Yes, that's her colorway.
Pretty. I couldn't decide on any
Yeah.
because I like all color. I'm not just pink kind of girl. I'm not just blue kind of girl. I want them all. If it's bright and sunshine. It was funny because I was looking on Bill Rita to get some yarn, and I went and picked out the yarn, and I went and looked at my old orders. I picked the same ones over and over and over and over and over.
We're drawn to the same thing.
I know. So I told my husband, I said, would you sit down and pick out some yarn for me? And when he picked it out, I was like, why would you choose that? That's not me. I didn't like it. I have some sparkle. I can run with it.
That into new.
So how many cakes did you guys get? Just one? And tell me what you're going to do with one. Okay, so here's what's in the... Oh.
I bet so too, Rita.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute.
Right? Wait a minute, you gotta go solo to show that.
It looks like handkerchiefs. Well, I want to do my or Sandra's yarn. It's really more purplish. Hello, Cynthia. Light center and one with the gold sparkle. See, I think you
I see.
have to get two. You have to get two. On the right, the blue outside is 1,400 yards. So 1,400 yards could do, I know you guys like doing the shawl, so 1,400 yards could do a shawl, but 1,400 yards wouldn't make a top like I would want to do unless I do it for like a,
Not in a one weight, right?
well, yeah,
Oh, I didn't ask. Was that a one weight?
I
Sandra's yarn?
doubt
Was
it.
that a one weight?
I doubt it. I bet you it's probably a two weight. So here's what was in the bag. That's one
Yes,
side. They look like handkerchiefs.
they are.
And then you squeeze it together. And you got a little bitty bag, I guess. What is it? I could put yarn. I could put yarn in there, I guess.
Yeah,
Can you put a yarn in there? Let
you
me
would
see.
need a couple cakes. Yes.
Oh, it will hold one yarn cake. But here again, I wouldn't know what's in there if I put yarn in there. It's a 4-ply, I think, so it's a one weight. Lace weight? No.
Pink says it's an 8-ply,
Anyway,
one weight. Yeah.
when I read the address on there, I want to know if she knows this person because he shot. Get me off of this. Get me off this circle. Anyway, she lives in a town that is a very good dart thrower that I used to shoot darts with. Now I want to know if she knew him. That's why the
Gotcha.
Connie. I just saw a Connie. I just want to know if she knows him. She's in that town where he was raised. But
She hangs out with the Twisted Fiber friends. That Connie
well, I
does.
watched them, so I don't know what.
All handmade Connie. Well, then you would know that she makes those bags.
I know you would think. Well, there goes the nerdy side in me. I don't know. CRS. Oh, you got one too? Yours is blue.
No, this is purple. This is like a lavender.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was 8. So
Because I already had one. I won then and said, send it to you.
oh, you sent it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Yes.
you.
One I asked you a couple weeks ago if you got it.
Oh, I
Well,
got it. I got
now
it.
you do.
I got it today.
Oh, yay. Good.
Oh, and I forgot. I have. Oh, hang on.
OMG, I have 115 subscribers now. Thank you so much, everyone. Congratulations, Tammy. Thank you, everybody, for helping Tammy out. That's great.
Where is it?
Notions and hooks in the pockets go bag. Yes. So, with these bags, um, they have these flaps here, and there's pockets down here too. And there's one on the side. You lift the flap, and there's a pocket here on the front, one on the back, and then a big hole in the center. Did yours didn't have flaps in the front, did it?
It has a.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see there's a pocket there. There's a pocket in there.
Oh, yep. There's a pocket in there.
And the backside too.
That is cute.
There is a YouTube tutorial. Somebody makes these bandana bags. And that's how you can look it up if you want to. If you can sew and you want to make a bag out of a bandana.
Don't put me on a sewing machine. Just saying.
Does she do mini cakes? Because I would do 2 minis with one big cake, minis for the minis for the sleeves and big cake for the body.
Pebble
I
says she's
did.
being in the corner being good. Right, Pebbles. You tell that story, okay?
Hello, Carrie. Welcome in.
I won from Joe
Oh,
Speakman.
good deal.
Um,
Oh, yes. That stained glass is pretty too.
Hello, Carrie.
Connie, is it your own pattern? Or did somebody show you how to make them? Carrie said she was making the top.
The top.
I heard her, yeah, I heard her say it. This.
She made one for her son. Yeah. I think she said she was going to make another one.
I ordered 8 balls of bod yarn for
April.
exquisite clutter, which is pink and 4 mahogany blue. They had a special for $4.99 shipping. I said, oops, jumped.
Oh, that's pretty.
I work hard, I'm buying it.
Miss Sherry won that from Joe.
The stained glass, that is so pretty.
How come you can never find your scissors when you need them?
Well, it's like you put your glasses on your head and you can't find them either.
True.
Not all of them come in both sizes. Okay.
So this is my yarn that took a trip around the world, I guess, from Mama
Okay.
G here.
Uh-huh. And she says she doesn't have CRS. I think
I
everybody
don't have no CRS. I have a good memory.
back in the 80s we made everything with bandanas. That
That
is so
is a
cool.
me with my glasses. Okay, okay, okay.
Connie, that's so cool. See, you could do a tutorial on that. I want to get the original stained glasses. Is that the one, Sherry?
I think it's
It's me with the
lavender.
glasses, right? Well, Cynthia, you take yours off to read. I have to look down here, so my neck gets stretched this way because I'm looking down my nose at you.
Ooh, you could feel that is wool. Hmm.
Right, Tammy? They are expensive. Yes, they are. Everything is, if you ask me.
100% Highland wool zebra, number 4, worsted weight, 218,
Yes.
100 grams, jacquard and charma, gray and purple.
Bonnie, not a fan because it's too thin, or you don't like the colors.
I like the thinness.
Right.
Huh, I'll have to figure out something for that.
For what?
I'll have to figure out something for that.
I
Mama
do
G, I
put it
finally got it. I finally got it.
in my head when I am working on a project for them to watch TV and eventually find them on my head. You know what? You're talking to somebody on your phone and you say, well, give me a second. I got to find my phone.
Oh, yeah, just
Who's
because
done
I
that?
just found it.
Who's done
I
that?
will. Connie says, I will be bought.
You don't like the colors. Okay. Why don't you can take a picture, Bonnie, and send it to her. And maybe she'll get around to doing that colorway of that picture.
I do, but I also
Continue.
put them on my head when I'm working on my project.
Go up a hook set.
Mandala baby. I don't think I have any of the Mandala baby.
I don't think I do.
Hey, Michelle, you know what? How
What?
come it is Michael's nor Hobby Lobby, anybody, a big box store around, does not have thin thread anymore? I'm not talking about crochet thread. I'm not talking about that.
I understand, Bonnie. Came across a video the other day of someone caking mercerized thread, and I have thought about trying it.
I found a video. Remember me saying I wanted to take some sewing thread? I found a
Yes.
video on that. I gotta try it though. Just try it. No, Hobby Lobby don't have Stephonia anymore.
Now
They don't
that's been
have.
gone for a couple years now, anyways, hasn't it?
Yeah, I have. Um,
Tank sent a picture.
I have a ton of Symphonia because I bought a bunch of that.
Yes, I
There's
like that.
there's mine. I don't know if you can see it.
No.
Those are two. It goes 2 rows back.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 rows there.
Oh, she said she meant rustica.
Yeah, but that's hard to crochet with.
The only thing Hobby
Yeah,
Lobby has now is mandala string for the
yeah,
thin meats.
and I do like that too. Um, Matter of fact, now that you brought that up, somebody sent something again.
I
This
like
is
a
Tank. Tank is
pineapple.
making this. It's pretty.
I like that pineapple stitch. It's my favorite. Oh, Kim, I'm sorry.
I've seen that the
Hey,
pineapple stitch.
Matt.
I just saw that.
Bring him in for fingering weight. Yes.
So
Hmm.
I'm going to show you.
I haven't been Hobby Lobby in a while.
I put these together because when I showed you that I did the eyeballs using the perler beads and the pony beads.
Uh-huh.
So I decided to show you in a what they look like if you wanted to do color eyes. Okay. So I'm gonna make me big. I'm gonna go solo just to show you
Yes.
the eyeball.
Those are so fun. Hi, Tracy. Welcome in.
So if you wanted to put the black in the center of that, just take a marker and blacken it in. So this is, the white and the green.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So here you go.
And you got that by melting those plastic beads.
Yes. Polar pony bead. The white is the pony bead, and the green is the perler bead.
Oh my goodness.
So we was talking about
Looks
the
like a
mandala
bracelet.
strings, which so I wanted to make me another one. I wanted to see how this would hold up on the amigurumis. And let me tell you, it's small. So remember the purple bear that I did with the butt cheek one?
Yes.
Okay. So I decided to do one with the butt cheek again, but I did it with the mandala. He's got a little butt cheek. It's sweet, sweet, sweet.
That's adorable.
So I wanted to make eyeballs for him, but his the eyeballs are too big for his little body. You're not going to be able to see the eyeballs all, but I'm going to show you. See, they're too big for him.
Yes.
And all I would do would be glue them on.
So let me ask you this. If you have the large perler bead and the small perler bead, can't you put those together to make an eye and be smaller?
A large perler bead.
Yes, with
I
the
do
small.
have. I
Can you
don't
get
have the. I don't have any micro perler beads. I don't have them yet.
just don't put the eyes on his booty. Big eyes are okay.
But I'm telling you, I do like the mandala strings to make an um,
That
um,
is so cute. Yes.
amigurumis. I just like him because
Squishy tushy, but
he's got a squishy tushy.
I love it. That's great.
I know it. I'm weird. It's okay. Sherry, big twist. I did not get any of that. I wish I had got it. I did not. Oh, Sherry's been busy. So Sherry wants me to show you guys all her stuff she's been busy with. That's
Ooh,
the menagerie, one of the two. I don't know.
menagerie. Yeah.
Menagerie, RIE.
This is why you're my people,
Who said that?
Sandra.
Oh.
Ivy has been snarking too much to make that them butt cheeks. You betcha.
I like the butt cheeks. I think it gives them character.
Sherry, that sounds yummy.
Show me your butt. Show me your butt.
No, don't. Listen, please don't.
Show me. I'm from Missouri. Okay, that's Mandela Baby. I don't think I have ever had any Mandela Baby. I don't think so. I ain't gonna say I haven't. And she's got one of her little koozie cakes. Hers.
Yeah, I
Okay,
wish I would have had some of that yarn.
I'm
It looks
guessing that's
cute.
a baby shoe and a hat. I see the X.
Oh, is that like a baby set?
Very good. You are awesome, girl.
Cool. The cheeks help the amigurumi sit properly too.
Class in session.
The big twist is number 3, and it is dreamy. I wish I got 20 in every color.
The bit what? The menagerie?
That
Menagerie.
probably.
I saw it and it was like I just don't know if I want it. But then when I see people working it up now, I think I wish I had gotten it. That little bear, what Ivy? That little bear's legs are long enough. He can't.
Can't work.
Well, if I bend him over, he can.
I've only made one booty, so now the second one will probably be twice as big. Right?
Girl, I threw a whole tote full of them away because there was a bunch of ones. You should get.
It's so soft.
Should have got it. I know it. I probably should have, but I'm sure I got enough. All this stuff back here is like one weight and stuff. I have enough. I hate feeling that guilt when I buy it, knowing that you have so much stuff over there that you could be using. Why do you need to buy anymore? Stop it.
This is so pretty. We didn't even get menagerie at my Joann's. I didn't buy online because I wanted to feel it first.
$2.50. I wanted it so bad, but then I was like, no, I don't. So, do you guys see it? Do you see it?
Beautiful. Yes.
I want to show you what it looked like on.
Oh,
Look at that. Beautiful. So it's got the shell border
I love it.
all the way around it.
Yes. Is that
And
with
if you're
picos? Shell picos.
picos and shells. So if you are a bigger woman up front, this will accommodate for your big boldness that you've got going on. I'm thinking about doing a I cord and maybe put it like that to go around. But oops, there you go.
Beautiful.
There you can see the lace work down there now.
Yes.
The arms has got the lace work around it too. Now this is so squishy. Oh my god, I didn't. Now this is just one weight. It's not. It says it's a three weight, but it's because it's got some fluff fuzz to it, so it makes it a three weight, but it's a one weight. And I used a 4 millimeter hook. So if you guys have any of that 44th Street stuff,
Yes. Yes.
thank you, Panda. Thank you, Tank.
Welcome
Yeah.
back,
So
Tina.
this is another version of you that pattern. The way that Jen showed it long ways, you can make a cardigan, but if you turn it the other way, you can make a bolero
Yes. Or a cropped sweater
crop sweater.
or a
Now I'm
duster.
trying. I have a bunch. Oh, you'll love it. Use a 4 millimeter with it. You'll love it,
How
Rita.
many cakes did it take to make that one?
One and a half. Not even more than a half. And it fits me.
It's beautiful. You got that in Happy Meal? Got some on clearance and was mad I didn't get more. Ah,
So I have been trying to do the cardigan in one piece, meaning do the hexie with the line and the hexie over here and just continue around and around and around and around and around is what I'm trying to do. My brain has not wrapped around how to do it. I have so many sitting up here where I have started it, like I started the little hexie over here, cut it, put it down, started the hexie over here, try to join it. My problem is joining the two for the center. And then you got to get how many you need across first before you go around and around and around. It it's a little complicated. So I'm trying to do that right now. It ain't working.
you'll get it.
No, I may give up on it because it's just my brain's just not comprehending it. It's, I know what I want. I see it. I wrote it down. I can't get them to connect it. Two finger gestures. It's like, yo, man, yo, give me a thumbs up, please. Oh, that's a beer thing. Uh, anyway, I'm very happy with that. I love it. Love it, love it, love it.
That's great.
I'm a little over the design now because I've made 5 of them. I'm a little
Right.
over the design now. So
But
I'm going to
you didn't show people how to put them together.
I did show you.
You just showed this part.
I have a video.
Do this.
I have a video on it.
Okay.
One, you ain't even near putting it together. So you don't need the video right now.
No, no, I don't. But somebody else
Yeah.
might be ready. Anybody?
I don't
Anybody?
I don't know. I don't know too many people doing it. I think it's a little complicated for them to understand it. 40 a dollar 50. It's always so to have been
Get
happy.
them nuggies, Panda.
I know I got it when it was on a clearance. All of my yarn is outdated.
Yeah, I think most of mine is too, except for this baby bunny. But I've never seen it before. So
I never
what's going
saw
to take
that.
its uh-uh.
I would buy that because of it being a one way.
Right.
So if anybody's store has that, I will buy some. Let me and then make me feel guilty about buying it.
Yeah. But you'd use it. The only thing is they've only got certain colors. Well, all my store had was, I think I had 3 whites, and then they had a bunch of this vanilla cake. Kind of looks white, but it's like an
Vanilla
off white. And I got some silver grayish. Oh, it's raining tank.
You foresee another whip?
Crack that whip.
No, but I do have 3 whips going at the moment.
Ooh. I think the 2 that were in Toledo, I think they're done.
This is a different way of doing a hexacardy um, where you put the length on at the same time. If you turn it the other way, you put your arms on at the same time. A hex a lot of problem with hexacardy, people make their arms way too big to make it fit them. I don't like that. People do like bell sleeves, but I don't.
Yeah.
There's just a different way of doing it. You will put the length in.
Quite
You will
sure.
put the length in first, like this one. You put the length in first, and that's how long it's going to be. Then you work you're going to be working this way, up, around, up, down, to whenever you get your sleeve done. And then when you get your sleeve done, that's when you stop. Then you go up and down, up and down, up and down. And then you figure out, do you want this kind? There's all kinds of. I didn't do a video on all of them. Um, I don't remember exactly which one I did. I did 2, I think. It's a lot of work doing videos, guys. It's a lot of
It
work.
is. It is. You've done wonderful. Right, Sandra? I hear you. Resisted because I wasn't going to travel to the store if they didn't have yarn. I called, they didn't answer the phone, so I stayed home.
But Tank, I am working on a dress too with the same design. I don't like the hexie itself, only because the sleeves are way too big.
Way too big. Premier pattern socks pattern in the roots yarn.
Ooh.
Those will be cute.
Oh, I gotta show you guys. I'm getting so much better at this knitting. I am.
Oh,
I am. Where is it? Another package. That's my bead package, though.
Ivy, thank you so much for doing the video. I really appreciate it,
You're
Bonnie.
so welcome. Um, Here it is. Look
Right,
at this,
Bonnie?
guys.
It's a lot.
It's only 30 stitches, but you guys, I am so happy. Look at that.
Well, look at there. Look. Oh, I like how that stretches. Yes.
Yes, it's a knit. That's all I want to do is knit. That's it.
Yes.
But oh my God, I'm so happy I got it down. I got it down.
And it's supposed to connect the back together. That's cool. I was gonna call you Lindra. That's cool, Kendra.
Thank you.
Thank you for the tutorial, Ivy.
When
Are
I do
doing
a
great.
hexie, I get my sleeves to the width. I mark the sleeves on the corner and no longer add to those. Yeah,
Good girl, Ivy. Take.
I'm wiggling my butt. I'm a good girl. You a good girl. Knitting is so pretty. Just wish it wasn't so slow. Rita
Right.
says. Rita says I'm a good girl too. I'm a good girl.
She'll pat herself on the head for you.
Well, you would if you was here.
I would.
I am trying your tutorial though. If you need any help, you guys don't be afraid to ask.
Yes,
I'm
reach
not
out.
going to pet your No, I don't want you petting my butt. I will wiggle my butt. You just give me pats on the head. You a good girl.
And say, good job. You bet.
And I need, I need a biscuit. Can I have a biscuit, please?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I made tons of washcloths for several. I want to make, all I want to do is learn how to knit first. But all I want to do is just do 2 squares and put them together and make me a sweater, a summer, whatever.
You can connect them by crocheting.
You're complicating it right now. Just let me stick
Look
to
at
one
you.
thing, just one thing,
Yes.
and then I will agree, go to the next level.
Right, Sherry? I'm with you.
There's Sassy Beth. Hello, Beth.
Hi, my bad. Welcome in. How are ya? How are ya?
Where did our newbie go? Did she just leave us? Did we run her off? Can she
Nah,
not
I think
handle
she's
it?
still in here.
Well, she's got to step up. Terry, I have.
She's the one that says I am making a hexacardy right now.
Oh,
Yes.
Tammy is still here. So I have decided that I wanted to do. You guys never pay attention to me. I know nothing,
You know so well.
or I'm crazy one. So I
Both.
wanted to make my own boggy blanket pattern. And if you remember, no, it's not up there anymore. I took it down. Remember. Well, you would remember. Remember this pattern? Now, this is all
Yes.
one color. So it's got ridges in it.
Yes.
Um, so I wanted to do my own boggy blanket. Ivy is always nice when she's not. When am I not snarky? That's the only way I know how to be. So I took, it's going to be called the Happy. I don't know. So I took all of my Happy.
Pretty.
I
Beautiful
have
yarn.
4 of them. 4 of them. So I decided, how do I take a section? How much of a section there was, like all green, just all green, and then take it out and put it together. So this was all blue, and I had this much of the blue left over after I did a border. Well, it doesn't do it all, so I can't do that. So then I went up, okay, well, if this was 17, let me go up to 19. Well, when I went up to 19, I didn't have enough to complete this. So 17 has to be it, and I have to have this left over. But I might just connect all of these together at the end and use it to stitch it up, maybe.
Yeah.
So it takes 1 hour to make this. 1 square, 1 hour.
You
So
go.
6 across, 7 up is what? 6 times 7 is 42, right?
Yes.
42 hours to make a boggy green blanket? No. So it went over there. I'm not spending that much time. Mm-mm.
Thank you for coming in, Tammy. You have a good night yourself.
Good night, Tammy. Thanks for coming. Yes, 42 tank. 42 hours it will take. And that ain't even putting the two together,
Right.
or four together, or 42 together. No. But I thought it was a good idea. Good intentions, but sorry. Yeah. No.
It's a lot of work putting squares together.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. And I
Hey,
ain't spending that much time.
do you do that in the round, or is
It's
that
a it's a square, yes. No, you do it this way till you get down to one.
so? It's four together though. You have to do four different.
No. You start off with this section right here,
Uh huh.
and then you shorten it, then you shorten it, then you shorten it, then you
Oh,
shorten it,
gotcha.
then you shorten it. Then you turn it and you go down this, then you shorten
Yeah.
it, shorten it, shorten it, shorten it, shorten it, and then you
Oh, you have
turn.
four different sections.
Then your last one is you're doing a slip stitch into this side to make that side.
How long do you sit and crochet when she's not sleeping?
I'm up and down. Make a bag with it. I did make a bag, uh,
Those
Connie.
colors.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll be right back.
I thought it was hanging last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, I moved everything because, I had to go through all these bags.
Yes. So has anybody um, gotten any clearance yarn? I have seen a few videos where people said they have gotten Hobby Lobby clearance. It's like, who cares how long it takes you? Well, Ivy
So
cares.
get out of my hair. So here's my bag that I put in the fair. And I got third place.
They do her fair a little bit different than they do mine.
My fair, because I'm an Alabama fan, the fair people are Auburn fan. And you know how two rivalry teams don't like getting along? They're just not going to get along. So he sees that I'm an Alabama fan, and everything that I put in the fair last week, I didn't win. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So,
I
yeah.
just go by card. Right?
Posting clearance for a couple weeks. Yeah. So, yep, that's mine. And those colors, it doesn't really show them colors very well.
How many
It's
squares
more
is on that?
on this one. These are a little smaller, though. These are
12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hell, I don't know. 2,
12,
3,
13.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's what I said, yep.
13. Where's the cardigan you were going to make? It's sitting right there.
Making a bag with pop tops.
And I did. It's just not working out.
Paper crafters are, yeah, but that's not yarn.
Here, I started ripping it out because
Oh,
it wasn't working out. No, I didn't. I did. Oh yeah. Remember when I was showing it that this one right here on both sides is wrong. Look at
yes.
that. How did I do that? See, I have to take this out, and then I started on this side, go all the way around to take this out just to get this one out and that one out. I already took one out. Yeah.
Right.
It's in timeout because I have to rip everything out. And that's too big of an arm. We don't want that big of an arm. So
No,
I'm
but you can. I don't know. I don't know.
I might just turn it into a blanket.
Well, there
Just
you go. You already got the squares.
right. Yeah.
He should be removed from his seat. Jen,
He
I'll say,
should.
how rude, silly judge.
He
He
should.
jumped.
Well, I don't think it's just the he. There's a bunch of women
Yes,
up there too, and I think they're all Auburn fans too.
it's no clue. Well, if their husbands are, yeah. Okay, Mara, I made 2 cardigans with granny squares. Nice.
I do like I do like cardigans. I like to make a lot of cardigans.
Leave it to mess with people's minds. Sherry says turn it into a poncho.
I don't wear ponchos.
Be a cute vest.
The vest. It would be cute to look at, not to wear. All right, we can take me down. Why am I still up there? Get that ugly mug off there.
Oh, stop it. You
Should
beautiful.
be under the bench. The Karen Reed judge. Oh, what happened? I quit watching it.
Why'd you quit watching it?
Mm,
Just had enough of it?
I don't know. I forget. The
Wow.
CRS. Remember that? CRS?
No, we don't
I
have that.
don't remember.
We don't have that. I didn't remember what what the CRS stood for.
Oh, I like that. And you know what? I have those colors and I did not do it. I can't make that bigger. I can't make it bigger.
And if you make that solo,
I can't make it bigger.
full
I
screen,
know it. But I do like the colors.
that took some thinking working with how to do the squares next to each other. How cool is that? Knowing me, I'd put 2 of the same squares side by side and then it would really look crazy.
Look at that one. That's a duster.
Yes.
I
Love
like that
it.
too. I like that.
That's awesome, Connie. When defense gets the case, it's gonna get better.
I
Hi,
do like that.
Chandra.
Hello,
Love the
Chandra.
colors. Yes.
Yes, that is a nice job.
I bet it was a job. That black and white one though, that would be easier. You're welcome. Great job.
Hey, Tracy. Sherry gets highs. Just think about making all those squares.
Sherry, it's not making the squares that's a problem. It's tying in all the ends and sewing them all
Yeah,
together.
I need one of those right now. I'm freezing.
Oh,
Oh,
it does look warm.
11 a week to make each one of them. So you probably got about 40 hours in it, just like
Wow.
I don't know with these squares. I kind of liked the two-tone or three-tone or whatever I wanted to do better than solid. But then again, I'm looking at the bigger picture of how they would look once you get them all done.
She says no, a lot less time. Wow.
Took you less than 40 hours? 89. We're 73. Well, we had rain all day.
40 squares. Yeah, I bet.
40 squares for Dana's square swap. Scared me away from ever doing another.
Well,
Aw.
well, that's the um, shipping them to everybody.
Well, also, that was a popularity. I mean, I wouldn't expect 40 people out of Jen's channel or my channel to do any one of my tutorials. I would not expect 40 people to do it, but to have 40 people do it on hers, kudos to her.
Yeah.
61 and raining. I could sleep right through a rain, thunderstorm, tornado, whatever. I can sleep right through it. Just let it rain. I can sleep.
Make a square in about 20 minutes. Is it the granny stitch?
Yeah.
Full on granny squares.
Yeah, you can move on a granny square.
Especially if you're not changing colors every row.
Right. Yes, it was 5 or 6 to ship each person. It was 20 people, send 20 squares, but people drop out. It was a nightmare. Yeah, I understand it.
I think you got to plan that in everything you do. I was shocked people didn't drop out over Christmas when you guys did the stockings.
Santa sacks.
No, for the stocking swap that we did on our
Hmm.
on your channel.
Hmm.
Oh, dumb dog. I'd have been mad. Yes, before Christmas.
Right, it was just one. I loved my Santa sack, my Santa stocking.
Just one to one person, and you were getting in return too.
I think everyone got one, right?
It was fun to see what everybody got too when they showed up.
Renelle loved hers. I loved mine.
Christmas ornaments the year before, yes. Yeah, I believe everybody got theirs.
Yeah, it's just one person. We need to put that on the list and make sure that we get it, maybe do it earlier than, because I think we only had what,
Yeah,
a month when we decided to do that.
right.
No, I don't think I got pictures from everybody, Rita. I would have loved to have done a um, little collage of them,
I
but
don't
I
I don't
expect
I don't think everybody sent pictures, did they? From the
no,
stockings? I didn't
they
think so.
didn't. Not everybody sent pictures because I would have done a collage on it.
Oh
But
yeah.
this year, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll draw in like October. That way, you got November and December with 2 holidays in there. So
Good night, Connie. Thank you for
I
coming.
tagged you in my video. I okay. Later, have a great night. Good night, Connie. Thank you. Yes, Rita did.
Hmm.
So we'll do that in October this year. We'll get it together
Yeah,
in October.
yeah.
We'll do a we'll do a 1 week of sign up, and then after that week we're done. We won't add anybody else to it to make it fair for everybody.
I don't know who Steve had.
I I could have swore I saw Steve somewhere. I swear I did. I swear I did. I swear I
I
did.
have not seen him in forever.
All right, Renelle. Do you guys agree maybe doing it 2 months ahead of time that way? Steve had Michelle.
Gotcha.
And then what's his name dropped out. So we had to switch around there. Did you get it, Michelle? Steve had me. I hope he's all right. It's just strange that somebody drops out and don't nobody knows anything because that's the way I would do it. I would not drop out of something like that, but if I was to go off of YouTube, I wouldn't let anybody know what's going on, especially if it's bad news or something like that.
That makes
Yes,
me
it's a
sad.
beautiful green stocking. He did send it. You sent him a nice fancy cake. Aw. I still think he's watching, but I hope he's okay because I do miss the rivalry with him too. Him
Yes.
and Jen.
I look back at that and I think, I hope he didn't quit because of, about the cardigan. You mailed him, but he didn't respond. Aw. I do not like it when people just disappear.
Well, we don't know their life, so
Oh,
and I wouldn't want it to slip out. If I was to say, Jen, I don't want anybody to know, but you don't have to worry about that because I'm the one that usually messes up. So don't tell me, don't do this because it'll just slip out. It ain't something I did on purpose. Yeah, like Ursula, we've got a lot of people that's we don't know the reason why they're not here with us on the YouTube.
right.
We don't know their story. So all we can do is just pray that they're okay and they're watching.
Hopefully.
Yes, Rita. I think she's doing good.
I hope everybody's okay. I really do. See, yeah, see, and she came back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she is out again. Some people have health issues. And
Right?
I understand that. I totally do. I mean, you don't want to air all that out to everybody everywhere in the world. Some things, not everybody needs to know everything. But, like, say if something happened to me, I would want to say, hey, look, I can't do this for a while. I'll see y'all later. But I don't want to leave people wondering,
Right.
did she
And that
die,
would,
fall off the face of the earth? What
well, I
happened?
don't know. I think that does the same thing. If you don't go in full detail while you're off the air, you're doing the same thing. You're leaving I wonder, did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? Who messed? Who? You? A lot of speculation.
There
Amy
is,
told
and
me
there's
Anne
rumors too.
got
So
married, and I said she had been married. She just did. She just
she didn't just get married, right?
who? Dazola just got
Yeah.
married.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I don't,
congratulations.
I don't know. I understand life happens. Here in my world, life happens. I understand that. In your world, life happens. But don't leave me hanging. I'm getting tree eye.
Chat overlay.
I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
for $44.99 a month, you can get chat overlay. Wow. Well, I guess
That
if I had about three people to go in for $10 or four people at $10 a month, we could do that, right?
what? What are we
There
doing?
was there was a little yellow tab over here on the corner, and I clicked on it, and it said you can get chat overlay for $44.99 a month.
Oh,
So I said if I could get about four people to do $10 a month, or five people at $10 a month,
extra bonus.
you could use it. They can use it. Everybody can use chat overlay, and you can
Oh,
use. StreamYard for
Which the
lesson.
chat overlay just means that the chat is going to go on the screen, right?
Right. Where everybody
Go
can
right
see it.
over our faces and
I don't understand that. I already see it. You see it. They see it. Everybody sees the chat. Why do I want it over here on? I don't. I don't understand it. I have no need for
oh,
it.
for it. No,
Not when it's free for a little bit.
especially when you're watching on your phone. That's half the
I
screen.
I can't do it, guys. I need my glasses right here to see on my phone. I don't know
Right.
how anybody goes live on the phone unless it's, turned down like
Right.
that. And I just pulled mine off.
Break it. It's paid for.
Yep, it's paid for. It's
It
one of
invites
them.
to you on the phone. It does.
You connect it to your
Hi,
desk.
Jonathan.
This.
Oh yeah, clamps on. Yeah,
Yep. And I just pulled it right on off.
of course you did.
Shove it back on
How
there.
you doing tonight, Jonathan?
Crossover, Jonathan.
She's having a little problem.
This thing is so hard to bend. It works. I mean, because when you do a video tutorial,
Uh huh.
turn it down like that.
Yeah, but you got to make sure your picture's going correctly because then you got me doing like this. Are you doing
I
that?
do it like that.
Or people will have it when it comes down like their phone is like this, looking at it. Oh, that drives me bonkers. I'm like, I can't look like this. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like you're looking over like this and down. It don't match. It's like it's upside down. I don't know. Good, just got home. Awesome. Oh, it's late. Yep.
AirPod in the ear, but when I type on it, it leaves me behind. So I want my PC on the desk. I want the desktop.
Yeah.
I guess if that's the way you learned how to use a computer and stuff, that when the phone came around and you can do all that, that's too small. I'm used to this big thing. I want the big thing, the big old screen. And if this ain't big enough, and it's probably, I think it's 23 inches wide. If this ain't big enough, I'll put it on my 46 up there.
Oh,
And if that ain't big enough, I'll put it in there. I can make Sid watch what we're doing. I'll just put it on the
listen,
crystal TV in there, turn that on, and he'll get that off of there. I don't know how y'all do it. I just
phone is so much harder.
before bedtime. Okay, Michelle plays hooky. We'll see you
Thank
later.
you.
See you on the streets.
Have a good night. I think I was laying in bed and my son's in the next room and something popped up like you can play it on his TV. And I went to swipe off, and I think I hit it instead of swiping, and I heard their TV stop. I'm like, no, 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 stop! It's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Got you on a 65-inch. Oh my God. I can't even
Yikes!
imagine. I can't even imagine what we look like. We're big and I'm big enough. I don't need to be on a 65-inch.
And no, but I bet she could see those hands back there real good. I
I
gotta
can
get
see
that
them.
moving.
I see them.
I do. I see it. That's crazy.
I did some rearranging. See my pink ones, my pink drawers there. I got two
Yeah.
sets. There's one, two, and then I got another set on the other side of that. I have to make me a wall because I don't have walls in this back room. I got all windows. So I have to make me a wall. But on the other side is two, three racks of yarn too. This has got all my cotton yarn.
Oh yeah. I don't have a lot of cotton yarn. I have like a shelf on a bookshelf. Just one of the shelves is cotton.
42-inch sheet. Thank you, Rita.
Sure, I wouldn't know how to tell you to go about putting it on there. It's
I
got
do
to
have
be in a setting.
I do have a lot of cotton.
I have more kitchen cotton than wearable cotton.
I found a whole box full of kitchen cotton from the Dollar Tree. I don't know what I was making. Yellow and white. Don't ask me what I was making. Yellow and white. A whole box full.
Sunflowers, add brown to it.
Jen, you're up to 514 subscribers. Awesome.
Yes, I know. Isn't that great? That's awesome. You guys love me.
Kendra, I tried on Ravelry where you can keep track of your yarn on there. I can never get the hang of how you put it in there, but no, that's what all this major go through the bag, see what you actually have. Maybe kitchen curtains. No, I don't have any windows in my kitchen.
Oh, well, you could put curtains in the room you're in now. You got 30 windows.
Yeah, that would be just peachy.
To make them all the same.
I could probably use every bit of every yarn I have to make curtains for these windows. Yeah. No, that's
Right?
not working.
Kendra, do you do that? Keep an inventory of your
Don't you
yarn?
love when you find? Yes, Rita. I found so much stuff like did you give Jen a thumbs up? Give Jen a thumbs up. Follow the thumb. Follow the thumb. Thump, thump, thump. Give her a thumbs up.
That's so funny.
Who subs Ivy? Sub Jen.
Thank
I
you, honey.
know. I don't. I got mine. Remember when Jeannie did what was it called? A box for me and a box for you or something like that? She asked me to join in on that and I joined in on that. So you had to sub to all these channels to get in on it. And I think I got mine from that. Oh, you did a spreadsheet? That's awesome. Nope.
I wouldn't even know how to do a spreadsheet.
I do have the like and subscribe. Where is that? I gotta find that one. I do have like and subscribe. It's in red and white. No, I think it's just subscribe. I'll find that this week.
Don't
It's
understand
around
how
here.
the comments on videos doesn't match the subs. So if you look at your numbers, if you're watching a video, it will show you how many views. It shows you how many people are subscribed to you. It shows you how many thumbs. It shows you how many comments. And those numbers just go. Sometimes they cut in half, but they just go down each one.
I did find out too that when you're looking in your YouTube studio and the people that make a comment that actually doesn't show up on like the video itself or somewhere or somebody's mentioned you, you can look at the little thing at the end of your name. It'll tell you if they've got you on like a notification, like Ivy put up a video, you get notified. It'll tell you if they have that on or not. And I found that 70% of my followers do not have that bell on.
Oh,
70%.
wow. That's interesting.
And it'll even tell you on there. Let me see. I'll show you. Well, let's take a little trip down.
Ooh, field trip.
So I'm going to share my YouTube studio. Let's take this one off. Stop sharing that one. Add this one.
They all be smoking crack.
Okay.
That's L plus. I set alarms on my phone. Right?
So where are we? So you can see that. Okay. So if you go over here to content and you go to, let's do, is it lives? Oh, wait. Filter. For kids, monetization, views, visibility, description. Wait a minute. Let me get my bearings. Is it
Right, Bonnie.
videos?
Sometimes I think Ivy does that with Miss C's channel. Don't end
What?
up don't end up getting notified or something.
No, because it says
Push
it's
all on
it's
her.
for. Okay, so here you go. Can you see it? I can't make it. So
It's little, but it's there.
let's use stitch a spell down here at the. Okay, so I put my. It says publicly been subscribed to you for 1 year publicly. So it shows that if you went and looked at who she subscribed to, it shows that she is subscribed to me. So she did it over a year ago. And see, and this is in the community, but it's not on this video here where it shows um the picture of the cart, the shirt, the polo shirt. I do
Yes.
not know why some of them end up here and not on this video. I don't know why. But let's see. This one was 2 years ago. And this woman, Jen, I swear to God, she's always saying something.
Stalker. I am a
Three,
stalker.
3 years. And see, it shows, allows everyone to see their subscription. The ones that don't have that, they do not have it where you could see. And there's that Lulu. She does too. That woman, she's a stalker too.
Yes.
And Kim G, she's a stalker. Kim G's been here 2 years with me.
Yay.
Pam, she's got hers private. Trey's got his private. Rita's hers public. Shatika is private.
I was
There's another stalker there.
comment emoji after a video. Yep. Interaction. Interaction. Supposed to mean something.
Yeah, so if you go into your YouTube studio, go to your community, hit the things. Mara posted 1 hour ago. Thank you, Mara.
Oh, I were live. Eh?
Thank you.
Pam is private. That's a question from Tank.
So look at there, Free Handley. I didn't know she 2 days ago. So you never know if somebody puts you in a mentions you until you come over here to your YouTube studio. Not always do you see it over here in your what do you call it? Your feed. Not always.
Hmm.
I'll have to go check that out because I did not see that. Sorry, Nisi. 5 days
That's true,
ago.
Bonnie. That's true. I'm private. I keep everything hidden. It's nobody's business. Except for
Well,
sometimes if you want to win a giveaway, which I know you don't really sign up for giveaways so much, but some people check that.
and I don't understand this video. I put this out 2 days ago. It went all the way up to 239 and it stopped. It has not gained one view since 2 days ago. So I don't know what happened there. I have no idea.
Rita asks, so when they're private, what does that mean?
That just means you can't see what they're who they're subscribed to. Like here, here's my subscription. I don't know what. See my subscription right there? Mine is public, so you can see who I subscribe to.
Or who subscribe to you?
These are who you subscribe to. You have to go to their channel to see if they are subscribed to you. If it's public, this is who I subscribe to.
I know, Bonnie.
Yeah, I'm not on YouTube for giveaways. I know. I don't get into too many of them because, one, I don't ever expect to win. If I get anything, I'm happy about it. I rarely enter. I avoid the ones that are always doing giveaways.
We're all here for our own reasons, aren't we? Some is COVID brought a lot of people to YouTube, I think.
Who?
COVID.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, the C.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well,
we all work for pennies. Sorry,
sitting
you
at
wouldn't
home. What else you
you
gonna do?
you wouldn't work for pennies at a job, but yet we'll sit here on YouTube and work our butts off to get a few extra pennies.
Right. Not me. I'm not monetized.
I'm really I am really not here for the giveaways.
No. Right. We got it.
I got it. I got it. I think that would be so cute.
Well, guys, I need to go. I have to be to work at 7 tomorrow.
Seven.
Who said there's ever a 7 o'clock in the morning? I don't want to
That's
do
probably.
it.
I'll be going to bed at 7 in the morning.
You win on gifted memberships. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I did win a couple of I can't remember who.
I think you got
May
Mama
30th
J's
yarn 70% off. Look for that yarn that Jen got. I want some of that.
Big Twist Baby Bunny.
I want some of that. If anybody's
Soft.
store still open, Big Twist Baby Bunny. Big Twist Baby
Oh, I
Bunny. Ooh,
know.
it ought to be a song, isn't it? Big Twist Baby Bunny.
I got injured on the job a few years ago, or I would be at work. And there's that. Some people, it's health reasons, they just can't work. You know what I mean? We all came for our own reasons. I
I
am a working woman. Drive them cars.
I done deleted Joanne's app and everything. I went down there to
Yep, I
check on that
deleted
the other
the
day. They did not
emails.
have. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rita. prayer. Some nurse thinks I got back tomorrow, lifting 25 pounds, 5 pounds at best.
Aw.
You're going to get there.
Yeah, but it sounds like they want her there tomorrow.
9:06, and I'm out the door by 9:30.
Make a job by 10. Now, when I have to be there at 8, I set it for 7. I hit snooze till 7:30.
I know. I'll tell Sid, wake me up in a couple hours because I don't want to sleep all day long. He'll come here, Dawn, get up. No, leave me alone.
Not yet.
No. Okay, give me 5 more minutes. Five
Oh,
minutes, and an hour later, you're going to say, Dawn, get up. Oh,
snooze. Tell them, snooze. Give me an hour.
yeah.
Snooze. Give me another hour.
And I don't mean to sleep. I mean, well, when you stay up for 2 days, you do crash.
Yeah, I can't stay up. I can't hang. Mara was on last night and she was doing her games. She did a
Yeah.
Sudoku. I am addicted to Sudoku. I'm like, that's my jam. And then I help her mess it up. Whatever. She flashed on a hard Sudoku level. And I'm like, screenshot. And I sent her that. I had to do that before I could go to bed last night. I'm so
Hey,
tired.
Zach.
Hi,
I
Zach.
do the on Facebook, the games on Facebook.
Do you?
Wordle, and
She does all that stuff too. I'm like,
yeah,
it's hard for me because I'm looking on my small screen, hard to see the little bitty numbers that the computer will put in the corners. And I'm like, I need it in front of me. But I have done alphabet. You have every letter but Z. So it's a 25 by 25 squares puzzle. I loved it. Love doing it. They quit doing them.
here's the games I play. Hmm.
Every morning for work, my hours were 5 to 1. Oh, Kathy. Oh, sorry.
See, I play
So I'll
Hexastack,
have to fill in the words. Oh,
cryptogram words. This one I'm
yes.
addicted to.
Yeah.
Wordle,
Words with friends.
casino bowling,
Mindless play. Mindless. And sometimes
play
you
pool.
just need that.
Five friends plays it. Who plays it?
I can't just do it sometimes. It's what I'll do all day long.
Kendra, do you play it? Oh no, Kendra's in the top. It
I
says
do all
five.
the I'll do all the hard Sudoku puzzles and then do some of the mediums, and it's just too easy. So I give the book to my sister and let her do the easy.
Of course, I'm still doing the Candy Crush. Of course.
Oh no, I don't do that.
I've been playing that ever since it came out.
You have a nice farm, huh, Bonnie? Listen, Jen, her games don't sound like she memory issues. Just
You're on 8830. Do I have you as friends on it? I hate it now that they changed all that. You have to ask for a life to receive a life. That's just stupid.
oh, Sandra
Yes,
loves
I
Candy
still.
Crush.
I don't know what
Wheel of
level I'm on.
Fortune, Zach.
I'm a geek. I play Wheel of Fortune. I like geeks and nerds, Zach. I'm
You
boring. I don't play any games.
Aw.
I was told by a boss when I first started working, he would ask me something silly, stupid. I was 14 years old when I started working. And he asked me a question about news or something. I don't know. And I just give him that, deer in the headlight look like, why are you like, I don't know. Why are you asking me? And the best advice that man ever said to me, and he was very critical, he wanted you to be very strong and think on your feet. That if you did not watch 15 minutes of news a day, you would not be able to have any conversation with anybody. So spend 15 minutes a day training your brain to think of something other than what you're normally doing. So I always watch 15 minutes of news every day, and I tried to do something different that I don't know how to do every day. No, you don't, Ivy. You can go into friends list and give and ask at the same time. Oh, really? All I got is a bunch of people asking me for lives. Nobody has sent me a life. They're asking for it. I'm not sending you something if you didn't send me one. How rude.
Really?
You watch the
I don't
news? I do watch the news.
I don't watch the news. I can't. Ugh.
Play Jeopardy. My husband's good at Jeopardy. I'm
Like
not.
Sherry,
Sometimes.
I'm with you. I don't want to watch that stuff anymore. It's so depressing.
But
I
what if
deal with that
somebody
stuff, so I'll be bawling all day long.
I watched I have learned a long time ago that even the news can push you in a direction to make you think their way. So I don't listen just to one news source. I listen to all kinds of news sources. That way I get your point of view, this point of view, this point of view, and I draw in what I think actually happened.
You
There
don't
is
like
a lot
board
of fake
games
news.
either, Rita? Yep, Zach. And the crews are supposed to be, what's it when they're not supposed to lean one way or the other?
Non-political, not you should be.
No, it's non-opinionated. They're not
Yeah,
supposed to give their opinion, and they are doing it now.
it's because they
I'm
got
biasing.
away with it. They've been doing it for a long time. Just like I was watching the Vietnam War. I really didn't
Rita?
quite understand how we got there.
Yes, Miss Major.
How we got there to want to fight other countries and stuff. I didn't understand that. Yes, I was the person in school that said history is history. Let's not repeat the bad stuff and let's remember the good stuff, is the kind of person I was all the time. But when I watched on Netflix how we got to that war, it was like all these years since 1939, 1940, we are still living in the same way as what it was propaganded back then is still repeated as of today. And it's sad that we have not learned anything different in the way that we think, how we spread. Even, like take 10 people. I tell Jen, say this, this, and this. Jen may tell it to the next person and add something to it. Well, next thing you know, by the 10th person, it ain't anything like I started out with. That's
Telephone game.
how news goes too.
No, Mara did not.
I have a hard time watching the news too. Did any of you watch some good news on YouTube back during the? Yeah, I always wanted to do. How would it turned out if like if somebody said it was this way and one person saw it this way? It's like my husband is not a good person. If he was to get robbed, he would not be able to tell you what color hair they had or what color tennis shoes they have. He does not. He sees right here. That's it. Where I look at everything, I'll say, did you see that picture, that crocheted picture in the background? And he'll say, only you saw something like that.
No.
You should have saw it too. You should have scanned the entire screen. No, I never saw it. But I always wondered how we could do something like that.
God. I can't hear the bad news anymore. It's all around you anyways, you know.
I want to know what's going on around me.
They should throw it in. There should always be something good to follow up that old crap. Should be a lot of good. Because there's good everywhere. You just got to look to find it now.
Hmm.
And I think that's some part of the reason why we come here to YouTube. Get out of our head of the bad in our own world.
Gotta
Find
laugh.
something good. Yes.
I like to laugh. I like to make fun of myself.
Yes, remember the memory yarn. I do.
And it's okay if anybody wants to make fun of me. I don't care. I'm a big girl. I
As
got
long
big
as it's in
pants
good
on.
fun.
I got my big bloomers on. I always laugh when you say good night and go for another hour. I know it, Sherry.
I can't.
We're guilty. Guilty.
It's
30,
hard. We
30
do this.
days. 30
One
days in the slammer. Apple and carrots.
You're so funny. We do this one day a week, 2 hours, and sometimes three.
But yeah, she's got to be at work at 7 in the morning. She needs to say, good night, y'all.
I do. No, it's 20 after 10 already. You do, Sandra, and you do it, and it doesn't
And
it doesn't bug you to do it.
everyone knows I'll be a fool of myself. Yeah. And I love you for it. You're my kind of people.
Yes.
We can laugh. We can carry
Oh,
on. We can poke like I do Jen. 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 Jen.
right.
Jen. Jen.
Stop it.
My sister is not funny. She's mostly. I used to be when I was working and had my businesses. I was always serious. Everything had a cost. Everything had a price. You had to don't let your guard down. You had to make that money every single day, and it was serious. You had to be serious. Now I don't. I'm not touching you.
Yeah. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Is this way, right?
I just like this, Jen. 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 Jen.
Right.
Jen.
Get them all. Get them all.
Would
Get
you
them all.
would you still be counting if I hadn't said Jen? Jen?
Right? Who was counting and you started count? Bonnie.
I vote I bug
Was it?
Santa.
I think it was Bonnie who was counting.
Oh, I love doing that to Bonnie. Bonnie, she won't tell anybody now I'm counting. No, she won't because she knows I'm gonna go 1, 2. Bonnie, you threw Bonnie, Bonnie, Bonnie.
Yep. You bet. All right, guys. That's it. I'm done. She can
Mm.
come on if she wants and do. She can do what she want to do. I gotta go to bed.
Yep.
I can't hang with you old people. You young old people.
What? Oh,
The old
oh,
peeps.
OLE, right?
Yes.
Okay,
All y'all.
y'all.
All y'all.
All righty.
All right, you guys have a great night. Thank you for coming. We love you.
See you on the streets.
Later, gators.
Bye.